Some of the best memories begin in the kitchen. It is where recipes are shared, laughter is heard, and love is served one plate at a time. Today, I'll show you how to make one of Nigeria's most treasured dishes, smoky jollof rice with juicy oven-baked chicken and a crisp, refreshing garden salad. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my kitchen. If this is your first time here, my name is Ada, and I'm so happy you've joined me today. Whether you're cooking for yourself, your family, or you're trying Nigerian food for the very first time, you're in the right place. I promise to guide you every step of the way, and by the end of this video, you'll have a meal that's full of flavor, color, and love. Now for the exciting part, the ingredients. We're using simple, everyday ingredients that come together to make something truly special. Let's cook together. Fresh tomatoes, red bell peppers, onions, garlic, ginger, a little Scotch bonnet for some heat, but you can use less if you prefer. Long grain rice, chicken, and for our salad, lettuce, cucumber, carrots, and sweet corn. Then we'll finish with our seasonings, curry powder, thyme, paprika, black pepper, seasoning cubes, and a little salt. Everything is fresh, colorful, and ready to go. Let's begin with our chicken. I like to make sure it's clean and ready before I season it. Rinse it gently under cold water. Once that's done, we'll drain off the excess water. Now we're ready for the fun part, adding all those delicious spices that will give our chicken amazing flavor. Seasoning is where your chicken starts to develop its personality. I like using simple ingredients that work beautiful together. Curry powder gives us color and warmth. Thyme adds that lovely savory aroma. Paprika brings gentle sweetness and a beautiful color. Black pepper gives a little kick. And of course, a good seasoning cube ties everything together. If you're cooking for children, you can reduce the pepper without losing the flavor. Don't be shy with your seasoning. Every piece deserves some love. I always make sure every surface is coated. This little bit of extra care makes a huge difference once it's roasted. It already smells amazing and it hasn't even gone into the oven yet. I always keep my baking trays in the drawer beneath the oven. It keeps everything within easy reach. Cleaning the tray with baking paper makes cleanup much easier. It's one of those little habits that saves time later. I like to leave a little space between each piece. If the chicken is packed too tightly, it tends to steam instead of roast. A light coating of oil helps everything turn beautifully golden. There we go, that looks perfect. And just like that, our chicken is ready to roast. While the oven works its magic, we'll start building the rich pepper base for our jollof rice. Trust me, the kitchen is about to smell incredible. While our chicken is roasting, let's get started on the soul of our jollof rice. Fresh tomatoes give us sweetness, peppers add body and beautiful color. Onions bring depth and richness. And these two are my secret weapons for building flavor. Finally, a little Scotch bonnet for that authentic Nigerian warmth. You can always adjust the amount to suit your taste. I always wash my vegetables just before I use them. It only takes a minute, and it's a habit that's well worth keeping. Now everything is fresh, clean, and ready for chopping. Take your time with this step. There's no need to rush. The vegetables don't need to be perfect because they'll all be blended. So if your chopping isn't restaurant perfect, don't worry. Mine isn't either. This beautiful pepper blend is what gives jollof rice its famous color. Now we're ready to transform this into a rich, smoky sauce. I like it nice and smooth. It smells so fresh already. This is one of my favorite moments. The kitchen starts to fill with wonderful aromas. You can almost tell something special is about to happen. Allowing the oil to heat properly helps the pepper mixture cook evenly and develop the deep, rich flavor that makes jollof rice so memorable. Oh, listen to that! That sound tells me we're off to a wonderful start. This is one of my favorite moments because you can almost smell the flavor beginning to develop.
If your kitchen doesn't smell amazing at this stage, don't worry, it will very soon.
This step takes a little patience. We're not rushing today. The goal is to cook away the excess water. When that happens, the natural sweetness of the tomatoes really starts to shine. I know it's tempting to move on quickly, but trust me, this stage is worth every minute. Now it's time to build even more flavor. This brings warmth and color. Thyme gives that familiar savory aroma. And these little cubes add depth. I also like a little tomato puree for a richer color and a deeper tomato flavor. Look at that beautiful sauce. Let's see how our chicken is doing. Oh, look at that color, beautiful. I like to turn the chicken halfway through so both sides roast evenly. Now we're bringing everything together. The stock loosens the sauce just enough for the rice to cook perfectly. Always stir gently so everything combines evenly. That's exactly what we're looking for, rich, balanced, and full of flavor. Our sauce is ready. Next comes the star of the show. A well-balanced sauce is the secret to exceptional jollof rice. Before our rice joins the sauce, I like to give it a good rinse. You'll notice the water becomes cloudy. That's the excess surface starch. We rinse it a few times until the water runs clear. Rinsing helps the grain stay separate and gives the finished jollof a lovely texture. I usually rinse it until the water looks much clearer. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Watch how every grain begins to take on that beautiful color. I like to stir carefully so I don't break the grains. Already it looks like jollof, and we're only just getting started. We only need enough liquid for the rice to finish cooking. Too much water can make jollof soft and mushy. Now we cover it and let it simmer. I like to cover the rice with baking paper before adding the lid. It helps trap the steam and encourages even cooking. And now, we let time do the hard work. One of the hardest parts of making jollof rice is waiting. But honestly, this is where all the wonderful flavors come together. The whole house starts smelling amazing, and everyone suddenly finds a reason to wander into the kitchen. I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. Now, this is the moment every cook waits for. Oh, look at that! Beautiful color! Every grain is separate. The aroma is absolutely incredible. This is exactly how I love my jollof rice. That timer is one of my favorite sounds. Oh, just look at that. The color is exactly what we were hoping for. You can hear the skin gently crackling. That's a beautiful sign that it's roasted perfectly. I wish you could smell this through the screen. I always like to serve something fresh alongside jollof rice. It adds color to the plate, a little crunch, and a lovely freshness that balances the richness of the chicken.
Simple food doesn't have to be boring. Sometimes the simplest ingredients taste the best.
This is my favorite part. Everything we've been working on comes together right here. I like my plate to look just as inviting as it tastes. And there we are, a meal that's colorful, comforting, and made with love. Here's a plate of jollof rice. Let me get one ready for you. Let's get this first plate ready. And now, one for the family. The rice is beautifully fluffy. The chicken is juicy. And the salad gives everything a lovely freshness. This is exactly the kind of meal I love sharing with family. Thank you so much for spending this time with me in my kitchen. I hope today's recipe inspires you to cook, experiment, and enjoy the process as much as the meal itself. If you make this jollof rice, I'd love to hear how it turned out. Share your experience in the comments below. If you enjoyed cooking with me today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, keep cooking with love, keep sharing with joy, and may every meal you prepare bring happiness to your home. See you soon. Bye!